Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. The International Criminal Court has sought to seek an arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu and the Hamas leaders. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man, big up to Deep Roots. Yeah, man, you want to hear the truth? Tune into Deep Roots. Up top. Put-do.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning to the Rastaman channel as Israel and Hamas leaders now denounce the decision by the International Criminal Court prosecutors on Monday to request the arrest warrant for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his defense chief and 3 Hamas leaders over allegations of war crime. The ICC prosecutor Karim Khan said in a statement issued after more than 7 months of war in Gaza that he had responded on grounds to believe that 5 men bear criminal responsibility for alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity. He said that he had appealed for an arrest warrant for Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant and well as Netanyahu. They have overseen Israel's offense against Hamas in Gaza since the Palestinian militant group deadly attack on October 7 raid on Israel. Khan has also applied for arrest warrant for Hamas chief Yahya Sinwar, Mohammed al-Masir, and commander-in-chief of military wing of Hamas, who is widely known as Deaf, and Ismail Hayyan, head of Hamas political bureau. A panel of pre-trial judge will determine whether the evidence supporting the arrest warrant, but the court has no means to enforce such warrant. And in the investigation in the Gaza war has been opposed by the United States and Israel. Israel and Palestinian leaders have dismissed allegations of war crime, and a representative of both sides criticized Khan's decision. I reject with disgust and compassion for the prosecution in The Hague between democratic Israel and the mass murderers of Hamas, Netanyahu said, calling the move a complete distortion of reality. The U.S. President Joe Biden called the legal step outrageous, while Secretary of State Antony Blinken said it could jeopardize negotiation on the hostage deal and ceasefire. Now, senior Hamas official Sami Abu Zahir said that the prosecutor's decision to request warrant for 3 Hamas leaders equates the victim with the executioner. Hamas demand the arrest warrant request for the leaders be cancelled. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real dilemma here when you have a war that has been going on and people are dying, innocent people. They say it's a war, but one side has a military and the others don't. Now, innocent people have been dying, over 35, close to 40,000 as being reported by major newspaper in the United States, and seems there's no end to the war. As the United States fiddle back and forth, quoting both sides, giving Palestinians a hope by building a port to bring in aid and giving money and weapons to their partner in crime, Israel, to continue pounding the Palestinian recklessly. It seems like there's no end to the slaughter that is bring on by the neo-colonialism that Europeans and Rome has used to dominate nations on top of nation. As we looked with our own eyes, the population are protesting has been for the last few months worldwide. And as Europe has put its strong fist on the people, they have crushed the protests and have called the protesters that are asking to save the lives of women and children that are innocent in this fight They have named them all kind of names, such as Hamas lover and terrorist lover. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying either side are right, but I'm saying we need to have some kind of moral standards when we are killing more women and children than any other war in the modern time. When we're killing more, aid workers and press representative, we have to look at what we're doing when the International Criminal Court, when the International Criminal Justice, when South Africa has now brought, charges against a state, when so many people are crying out for a ceasefire. Where there's smoke, there's definitely fire. If everyone is saying Israel is coming in a genocide and them and the United States alone are not, then maybe there's some kind of link or ties. Now, the United States is now worried that if Israel is brought up on charge, they could be next. And Germany is also shaking in their boot because they have been complicit with the war and has been funding both through weapons and finance to Israel on its fruitless and its, endless seems to be war against the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment and let me know what you think about what, the article is saying, that the International Criminal Court has now seek warrants for Netanyahu and the Hamas chief, and the United States is saying that the ICC is basically ridiculous. What kind of effect do you think this have on the international community when it's time to hold other people accountable for their crime? Subscribe, like, and share the Rastaman channel. Leave your comment on this one, ladies and gentlemen, and let me know what you think. More life and more joy, more happiness.
Tune in to Deep Roots TV. Log in, subscribe, online, YouTube. Get there or be square. Jacob said that.
So from them mix with the fire, them have to mix with the lightning. Them mix with the lightning, them have to mix with the thunder. Them mix with the thunder, them got to mix with the world. And they so black people put the wicked them under. Hey Babylon, me see them a fret and them a wonder. Who flash the lightning and who roll the thunder? Deep root flash the lightning and him roll the thunder. Babylon, me see that them a panda. Look how much of the youth them will them fret and kill, look how much them put under. How much of the youth them will them send a dove cut ya. Where Babylon the fire burn no longer. Babylon the proofs for that say you can't turn ya. Fire king, Rastaman and a real fire king. Whoa, fire king, Rastafari soldier, fire king. Yeah,
Pick up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure to tune in. We are every time.